Welcome to your daily focus for September the 27th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I truly do send it right back to you. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for us today. We start with the Five of Cups again. Wow. Knight of Wands, though, comes rolling in here. This is us thinking outside the box. This is us seeing how we can go forward, figuring it out. And the Emperor. So even though we start with the Five of Cups, we have a very different energy here today than we did yesterday, which is very good. Okay, because the Five of Cups still tells us that we are doubting ourselves. We are licking our wounds. We are crying over spilled milk. We are putting focus on things that really need to be left in the past, walked away from, settled, healed from, forgiveness given, doors closed, in order for you to go and experience the new beginnings of how those two other cups standing upright are going to fill for you. Now we have two very positive cards, so the more that you can gear your thinking towards positive today, the more successful you are going to be today at everything that you tackle. Okay? Five of Cups, don't take things too personally. When people are giving constructive criticism today, open up to it. You may not agree with that, but open up to it. See what it teaches you. Maybe about them, maybe about yourself. Knight of Wands right in the middle. So this is a day to definitely explore thinking outside the box. To not settle for the mundane. To grow your dream, your desires, your wants, your goals. Now we have this red on today, so we are feeling courageous and we are feeling strong. Okay? Now I'm thinking that the sun is rising all the time, but the sun could be setting. I'm thinking the sun is rising, and we are starting to ride forward with our creative ideas, with our thoughts, with our hopes and our dreams and our desires and a plan. We're ready to go to battle. Success is at hand. It doesn't even look, we're so confident here. We hold our goal, we hold our dream, we hold our desire. Remember the Two of Wands yesterday? The Three of Wands yesterday? Now we've got that one, and we're going forward. So yesterday, yes, we had to think things through. We had to face a lot more. We had to conquer a lot more so that we could have this type of energy today. To go forward, to not even have defeat or failure as part of our vocabulary. To know that we will succeed. To know that if we keep our eye on the goal, it will manifest. We have the Emperor here. Now the Emperor is one of the highest intuitives in the deck, also one of the highest diplomats in the deck. Now here he's watching two children frolic and play in his kingdom. But if you look closely at him, he's concerned. He wants to make sure that these children can grow up frolicking and playing, experiencing joy, happiness, peace of mind. And so there's a lot of worry here I get with the Emperor, because we want to do the right thing. We want to take the right steps. But with the Emperor, we will. Okay, the Emperor has all the kings of the different kingdoms in his empire come to him, the queens. And he gains knowledge about what they feel, where they can grow, what adventures they want to set out for, what kind of crops they want to plant, what kind of big marriages are happening, what kind of alliances, what kind of wars are brewing. And it rests on his lap, his shoulders, to make sure that there is a balance, to make sure that there is peace, that there is justice, that there is strength, that there is foundation, that there is protection, that there is sanctuary. He doesn't make these decisions lightly. He taps into his intuition. He taps into his higher wisdom. He taps into the people around him in order to give him sage advice. He listens to what they say, the good, the bad, the ugly. He takes it all in. Then he makes his decisions on how to go forward, and only then. So this is a well laid out plan. This is us really thinking about our responsibilities, our obligations, and also working in our hopes and dreams and desires in this. So it's a very strong day for success of going forward. I think if we take things too personally, if we look at our failures, if we concentrate more on the negative in our life, that's probably going to drag us down quite a bit today. Because the energy here says that it is going to be offered to you. All you have to do is accept. And you can spend a whole day of grumbling, sadness, things not going right. It's been an affirmation card. Really stay in the positive. Think about your goals, your dreams, your desires. I think if there is action to be had today, it's a beautiful day for action. We are riding strong here. We have a confidence. We have a strength about us. We have a courage about us. We have a determination about us. And with the Emperor there, it only becomes more solid, more tangible by day's end. We understand what's realistic, what we can do, how we can go forward. The Ten of Air. Blowing those feathers up into the air like they're our wishes, our desires, our dreams that we want to reach to the heavens, reach to our angels, reach to God, our spirit guide source. Let's see what the book says about. Give us a beautiful affirmation. The Ten of Air is graceful endings, hopeful beginnings, a point of epiphany, an end to old ways of thinking. It's all here. It's all up from here. It's all up from here. As I bless the ending, grateful for the lessons I have learned, that can free me from the pattern that no longer serves me. I allow my circumstances to end with grace, as I know something better can appear at any time. I can't read tonight. I am thankful that from now on I can respond differently to any challenging situation. So this tells us that we have learned, if we have wanted to, as long as we're not sitting there having a pity party for ourselves. And I hate using that word, but it's like, it's crying over spilt milk. It's wishing that you could go back in time and change the way things happened. That can't be. So we learn from what happened. We learn from the action or the word or the conversation or the situation, and we take that wisdom forward. I respond differently to any challenging situation. And that's because we are allowing closure, endings, healing. It's all up from here as I bless the ending, grateful for the lessons I have learned that can free me from patterns that no longer serve me. And it's all about, like I was talking in depth yesterday, about the gratitude. And the day before, it was about gratitude. It was about seeing what was around you, understanding, and understanding what things no longer brought in value in our life, into our path. It's all up from here as I bless the ending, grateful for the lessons I have learned that can free me from patterns that no longer serve me. I allow my circumstances to end with grace, as I know something better can appear at any time. I am thankful that from now on, I can respond differently to any challenging situations. So if we were really paying attention to the energy over the last 2 days, that card is talking so strongly to you. We're taking that deep breath of riding forward, of getting that determination, getting that willpower, getting that strength, and going forward and knowing that you can succeed. With the Emperor's energy, we can lay out new ways of going forward, stronger ways of going forward, new ways to create, invent, build, strengthen. And our animal is slow down with the snail. Slow down with the snail. We'll see how snail works in here. Slow down, quiet, trust. Within you there is a stillness and a sanctuary to where you can retreat at any time and be yourself. Snail reminds you to take the time to slow down. Life has been too chaotic for you, and there is concern for your health if you do not take time for yourself. You may want to take a vacation in order to get away from the world. Regain a sense of yourself, nothing filled with activities, but instead a vacation that will be able to replenish your soul. Splurge on a massage, take a yoga class, practice slowing down, and your body, mind, and spirit will gift you with the balance that you sorely need right now. You've lost the ability to trust and have built the shell around you. Slow down, quiet your emotions, and rest. Remember that trust and mistrust takes time, and so does the restoration of it. Don't stay too long without talking it through with a confidant. A retreat may be just what you need. Lock yourself in the bathroom, start a bubble bath, light some lightly scented candles, grab your favorite book, and slow down. I agree with everything except for grabbing your favorite book, okay? It's a beautiful time to meditate, to go within your thoughts, to converse. Converse with God, your angels, your spirit guide, source. It'll seem like you're just conversing with yourself. It's okay. It always does feel that way in the beginning. So if we are really feeling this energy, it's telling you to take a step back before you go forward, but get into a positive state. Understand what can be. Realize that those 2 cups remain upright, that they are waiting to be filled. And any cups that have spilled along the way were there to teach you, to strengthen you. So attach yourself to the lesson, attach yourself to the wisdom. Splurge on a massage. Take a couple minutes out for yourself. This isn't telling you, because I really get this strong, well, it's right there in the middle, the strength to go forward. So maybe we need to take a step back, some of us, before going forward, before taking that initial step. Make sure that we are taking care of ourselves, because the energy over the last couple of days especially has been what brings in value, what doesn't bring in value, but it was a lot of work in progress to your goals, your dreams. And this is a day where you take a few minutes to reward yourself for the path that you have walked up till this point, to know that you are here in the present, ready to go forward, to summon your courage, your strength, so that you can go forward to success. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.